Throughout history, the concept of giants has been a recurring theme in various cultural mythologies and folklore. These beings are often depicted as resembling humans, with some distinctive features. For instance, in Homer's Odyssey, the Cyclops, though a giant, has a largely human form except for its singular prominent eye in the middle of the forehead. Similarly, biblical texts touch upon a heavenly origin for these ancient giants, and in Norse mythology, giants are not just mythical beings, but adversaries of the gods. A notable mention from ancient texts states, "In those times giants walked the earth, born from the unions between the sons of God and human women, forming a race of mighty and legendary individuals." This raises a compelling question. Why do such diverse and geographically separated civilizations share strikingly similar narratives about giants? Could these stories be vestiges of collective memories from long-lost civilizations? A renowned medieval Danish historian, Saxo Grammaticus, believed in the literal existence of giants, positing them as the builders of the massive architectural marvels of the ancient world. This theory finds support in various historical writings. For example, the Old English epic Seafarer recounts tales of enormous stone fortifications allegedly erected by giants. Historical records also allude to the existence of giants. Herodotus, the ancient historian, recounts the Spartans unearthing the remains of the giant warrior Orestes, whose stature reached 7 cubits, approximately 11.5 feet or 3.5 meters. Similarly, the Greek historian Pausanias documented the discovery of an 18-foot-tall, about 5.5 meters skeleton at a river's bottom. The Roman historian Josephus Flavius even included accounts from eyewitnesses who claimed to have encountered living giants, describing them as having distinct facial features and powerful resonating voices. During the early Christian era, it was believed that Adam stood at a height of 13 feet, about 4 meters, with Eve slightly shorter at around 10 feet, approximately 3 meters. These accounts are preserved in the Vatican's archives. Remarkably, a number of 13-foot-tall, 4 meters skeletons were unearthed in the Caucasus Mountains in the 20th century, lending credence to these ancient accounts. These discoveries and writings open a window into a world where the existence of giants is not just a part of myth and legend, but a plausible historical reality. The consistency of these tales across different cultures and eras suggests a common thread of truth, perhaps hinting at a shared human experience or collective memory of these colossal beings. Whether these giants were a distinct race, a product of extraordinary natural occurrences, or simply mythical figures, their presence in the annals of history and folklore continues to captivate our imagination and curiosity. The dating of these colossal skeletal remains spans a vast period, ranging from several tens to hundreds of thousands of years ago. This abundance of giant skeletal discoveries led researchers to theorize that these beings might have migrated to this region, seeking refuge from a global disaster, ultimately making it their final resting place. In a venerable tome, now housed in the Oxford University Library, entitled History and Antiquity, there's a detailed record of a giant skeleton unearthed in the Middle Ages in Cumberland. The text describes the find. The colossal individual was interred in the earth, 4 yards deep, adorned in complete battle attire. Beside the remains lay a sword and battle axe. The skeleton measured 4.5 yards in length, with teeth astonishingly 6.5 inches long and unusually wide. Further bolstering the evidence of giants' existence are the numerous giant fossilized footprints discovered globally. For instance, a massive human-like footprint measuring 80 centimeters, or about 2.5 feet, was found in Tanzania. In the Nevada desert, slightly smaller footprints, around 50 centimeters or 1.5 feet in size, dating back some 250 million years, were unearthed. Near a village in Turkmenistan, a series of handprints were found alongside dinosaur traces, attributed to a giant estimated to be around 5 meters tall, nearly 16.5 feet, and living 150 million years ago. Remarkable finds include a human tooth in Hong Kong, 5 times the size of a normal human tooth, discovered in 1935, a 2-foot-tall human skull with 2 rows of teeth found in Alaska in 1950, and a staggering 15-meter-long, 50-foot petrified human skeleton unearthed in Mongolia in 1999. This overwhelming array of evidence leads to a confident assertion that giants indeed existed. However, whether these giants were a singular race that spread across the globe or belonged to diverse groups remains an unresolved scientific inquiry. If these giants were real and not just mythical, it's logical to assume that other evidence of their existence, such as architectural structures, would be found. Many scientists argue that the various megalithic structures discovered worldwide are evidence of these giants' existence. Building such monumental structures even today, with advanced technology, is a formidable task, let alone tens or hundreds of thousands of years ago, without mechanical lifting devices. These structures might be remnants of a time when giants walked the earth, hinting at a lost chapter in human history and evolution. The existence of imposing structures, such as the Baalbek Terrace in Lebanon, near Beirut, challenges our understanding of ancient engineering. This site features 3 massive stone blocks, each weighing an estimated 800 tons. The precision with which these stones are laid, fitting so closely that a knife blade cannot pass between them, is a marvel. It has been estimated that moving just one of these 21-meter wide and 54-meter long stone blocks would require the combined effort of over 35,000 individuals. Ancient Arabic manuscripts suggest that these structures were erected as temples for Jupiter, constructed by giants under the command of King Nimrod following a great flood. Similarly, the ancient city of Teotihuacan, located about 31 miles from Mexico City, is a complex of enormous stone structures. Historical theories propose that giants built this city of gods as a means to elevate humans to divine status. Intriguingly, the city's layout mirrors the solar system, with each temple representing a planet, including Pluto, which was only discovered by modern astronomers in 1930. This correlation implies a profound astronomical knowledge possessed by the city's ancient inhabitants. Beyond Teotihuacan, other monumental structures around the world, such as the Egyptian Sphinx, England's Stonehenge, the Moai statues of Easter Island, and the Tibetan City of the Gods, not only stand as individual marvels, but are also geometrically interconnected. For example, a line drawn from the Tibetan City of the Gods to the Egyptian Sphinx, if extended, points directly to Easter Island. Another line from the City of the Gods through the Mexican pyramids also leads to Easter Island, suggesting a deliberate global alignment. The disappearance of the giants, according to some theories, is linked to a cosmic event. Evidence suggests that an enormous asteroid, larger than our current moon, once neared Earth. This celestial body is believed to have become a satellite, temporarily reducing Earth's gravity. During this period, giants are thought to have thrived and developed a sophisticated civilization. Eventually, as the satellite descended and disintegrated, the increased gravity and a 7-fold decrease in the ozone layer, which intensified solar radiation, led to a drastic change in living conditions. The Earth's atmosphere, once containing significantly more oxygen, supported the existence of large flora and fauna, which would have been advantageous for giant beings. Post-catastrophe, the size of these giants gradually diminished. Notable anthropologists, including Christopher Baum and Franz Weinreich, proposed that before this cosmic event, inhabitants of the legendary continent of Moorea, known as the Asuras, could have reached heights of up to 50 meters, 165 feet. Following the continent's division and environmental shifts, these giants were isolated and began to decrease in size. This theory, while contradicting Darwinian evolution, provides an intriguing explanation for the presence of giants in our historical record. The impact of these environmental shifts was profound. In some regions, the giants were unable to adapt and perished, but in others they managed to survive, albeit in smaller forms, until as late as the 16th century. This theory of giant survival through adaptation and the subsequent changes in their stature over time adds a new dimension to our understanding of human evolution and history. The possibility that these giants, once roaming the Earth, contributed to the construction of some of the most mystifying architectural wonders we know today, opens up new avenues of thought. Did these giants possess advanced technologies or physical capabilities beyond our current understanding, enabling them to construct these monumental structures? And if so, what other secrets of the past might they hold? These questions and theories invite us to reconsider our past and the mysteries it holds. The existence of giants, once dismissed as mere mythology, may hold a key to understanding human history in ways we have yet to fully comprehend. As we continue to explore and discuss these enigmatic beings, we may find more pieces of this fascinating puzzle. I invite you to join this exploration in the comments below and share your thoughts on this captivating subject. Thank you for your attention, and I look forward to delving deeper into our mysterious past together in future discussions.